Hi, this is James with Roland. I'm at Dale's Drum Shop playing the kit that's just below this video. This is a DW kit that's been outfitted with Roland RT triggers, the BT1 trigger, and the Roland TM2 module. The Roland TM2 module is a small trigger module that has been designed for drummers to easily incorporate electronic sounds and percussion into their acoustic setup. It has over 100 sounds built in, and it also has an SD card slot so you can load in your own sounds or samples. So this kit that I have here is a DW kit with a small bass drum, small toms, and a small snare. It's a great example of how triggers can really transform the sound of any kit. A really cool thing about the BT1 bar trigger is that you don't need to lug around a bunch of different cowbells and tambourines, shakers, and all of that. You can just use the BT1 bar trigger and change your sound source in the TM2 module. We have shakers, cowbells, tambourines, all sorts of percussion instruments. So you don't have to lug around a bunch of different stuff. You can just bring the module and the BT1. Now I'm going to go through and play some of the presets that are built into the TM2 module. Another feature that's inside the TM2 is something that we call elements. And elements are kind of characteristics that we've added into the sounds that you can blend in with your acoustic drums that might add a little bit attack or might have the resonance, let's say, of a metal drum or something like that. Right now I have a kit that's going to add certain element tones into the kick and the snare. So I'll play a little bit with the TM2 out, and then I'll play with the sounds in. With the TM2. The TM2 module has two dual trigger inputs that also support single zone triggers. This means you can connect up to 4 single triggers or a combination of single and dual zones. The TM2 also supports Roland drum pads and cymbal pads. You can also add in some electric sounding or some electric flavors into your acoustic kit. And here's a kit, it's called the House Kit. It's number 28. That has a great example of kind of electric elements added in to the drum sounds. Once again, I'm James from Roland. Thanks for checking out this video. If you have any further questions on the Roland RT triggers, the BT1 triggers, or the TM2 module, or any Roland product, please ask the sales staff at Dale's Drum Shop.